Hello YouTubers, Cosmic Mystic here. Greetings YouTubers, Cosmic Mystic here. Today I want to talk to you about the importance of using your Hello YouTubers, Cosmic Mystic here. Today I want to talk to you about how you can use your imagination to manifest and create your reality. So most of us we kind of grow up thinking that reality just happens to us, that things happen on the outside and we just have to deal. And we're taught about things like how to be realistic, how to keep it real. That's most of our perspective, where we're coming from. But one of the missing secrets of life that the ancients knew, that modern science and our modern wisdom, we're just now catching up to, is that you create your reality with your mind. You create your reality from the inside. For instance, people talk about Steve Jobs, and they talk about Steve Jobs, that he had a reality distortion field, that wherever he was or whatever he did, his will would bend reality and things would just kind of work out his way. If you think about, or if you study the lives of a lot of successful people, you'll kind of see that uber successful people, you'll kind of see that tendency, that you'll hear people talk about them, how they just made things go their way. Well, I want to tell you that we all can do that. That's not something that's reserved for special people. That we all can do that. That we have to take responsibility for our reality, take responsibility for what goes around us, and we do that by taking responsibility for our thoughts and emotions. So where do I start? This is just a summary. This is just a brief summary, but basically what it boils down to is that what goes on in your mind, what goes on outside is a reflection of what goes on in your mind. So your experiences, the things that happen to you, your encounters with people, what you might think is luck or randomness, is a result of the thoughts that you think. Here's a small story, this experience I had just recently. Just yesterday, I was in a coffee shop, and from a distance they had a little where they show baked goods, the little glass where they keep their baked goods. So I was sitting maybe 10 or 20 feet, and I thought I saw what looked like a pizza cake. It looked like a cake, and it had pepperoni on top. And I was thinking, wow, that's a pizza cake. I've never seen that before. Isn't that something else? And so I was looking at it at a distance, and I was like, wow, that looks pretty good. Who would have thought to have made a pizza cake? And so so finally I got up from my seat and I went over to inspect it further. And I saw that it wasn't a pizza cake, it was a red velvet cake. But from a distance, something about the angle, from a distance it looked like it was a cake made out of a pizza, like a big three-dimensional thick pizza cake with pepperoni on the top. So what a novel idea, and I dismissed it. Then today I was on Facebook and I saw that my cousin Karen, she had posted she posted a Facebook, she posted a cake, a pizza cake. It was a recipe or somebody making a pizza cake. I'd never seen that before in my life. I visualized or thought about it the day before, and I thought, what a coincidence. But that's kind of a playful example. I don't want to submit that as that's a playful example. Yes, that is an example, I believe, of manifestation. I believe that is an example of creating or attracting a reality or attracting an experience based off of a thought. That's a playful, light example. But if you start to take note of, think of the times in your life where you may have thought of something or thought of someone. You think of someone, that person calls, or you think of a situation, and maybe a few days later you find yourself in that situation. I believe that it goes much deeper than that. What I've been learning over the past 2 or 3 years is that you can create, I believe I can create entire situations, entire realities, bring people into my life, bring circumstances into my life, bring money into my life, bring opportunities just by the caliber or by controlling and monitoring my thoughts. And I believe you can do it too. So, quick and dirty, just some important keys to do this is that first of all, it's very important that you stay as positive as possible. It's very important that basically whatever you think, whatever when your thoughts have weight and effect on the outside world. So it's very important that you keep your thoughts as positive as possible. You keep your expectations as positive as possible. You try to not engage or indulge fear. So when you have fears and anxieties, I know it's easier said than done, but try not to engage or indulge fears and anxieties. Now, some people might say this is like Pollyanna, or this is not confronting reality. There's a saying that a coward dies 1,000 deaths. So sometimes, yeah, you might have a fear, and you might take an action to circumvent the possibility of that happening. For instance, you might keep a fire extinguisher in your home, just in case there's a fire, or you might keep a fire alarm in your home just in case you keep a fire, or just in case there's a fire. So, you might wear your seatbelt. You might wear your seatbelt just in case you get into an automobile accident. Okay, but sometimes we fear and have anxiety, and we dwell upon negative possibilities and situations that don't necessarily, and that those thoughts don't necessarily do us any good. They don't hedge the possibility of what we're fearing. They don't aid us. So what I'm saying is that don't indulge fear. See things in the terms of a positive light. See things in terms of hopeful. Always stay hopeful and expect positive things to happen. So do your best you can. Do the best you can to think positive, expect positive things, to stay on the positive side. So that's stay positive. That's number one. Number two is visualize. So part of creating reality, this is what I believe, is that basically, we all live in this universe, this existence, this time, space, energy existence, which I also believe is sentient, intelligent, and divine, God. So we are this existence, and this existence is us. And I believe that we all have divine, that we are all God. We are all a part of God. We are all God. And we have the ability to exercise divine creative power by, creating and manifesting our will, just as what we associate with God doing. We can create and manifest our will, and we do that with our thoughts. So it's very important that if you want something to happen, visualize it in your mind, see it in your mind, think about it, picture it in your mind, see it, smell it, taste it, touch it in your mind. Whatever it is that you want, maybe you want a better job, maybe you want a special person in your life, you want a loved one, a special person in your life, maybe you want a cat or a dog, maybe you want a pizza cake, whatever it is, visualize it, take time to visualize it, see it, think it in your head, because when you do that, you're creating your thoughts in your mind, you're creating a universe, an alternate world, you're creating a reality, and you are taking steps towards bringing that reality from here out into here. So that's the second thing, is to visualize and see what it is that you want to create and manifest and bring about in your life. So, step one is stay positive. Step two is visualize it and see it and create it in your head. Step three is be thankful. Be thankful for what it is that you do have, and be thankful for your reality. Be thankful for your experience. Be thankful. Enjoy and embrace. And what being thankful is enjoying and embracing this experience. Enjoying and embracing this experience of life, your experience. So, let's say you want a new car, you want a nicer car, you want a new car. Be thankful for the car that you have. Enjoy and embrace and find the good things, the things that you like and enjoy about the car that you have. If you want a new job or a better job, find or embrace the things about the job that you have. Find it and embrace, immerse yourself and appreciate your experience, that whatever your life experience, your personal life experience, whatever it is that you have. Immerse, embrace, and appreciate it. So it's kind of like if you're a kid and you want to get a new bicycle, and you ask your parents for a new bicycle, and they tell you, well, what about the bicycle? What about your old bicycle? And you say, oh, that one is rusted and the wheel squeaks, and my friends make fun of me about it. So the way your parents, they may think is, they think, well, you didn't take care of, you don't seem to appreciate the bicycle you have. So how we know you're going to appreciate the bicycle that we get you. So the universe kind of works in the same way. So, and also something too is that being thankful and really immersing and enjoying and appreciating your experience, your possessions, your state of mind, your health, your loved ones, gratitude, true, deep gratitude is also a good way of staying positive. It's also a good way of staying in a positive place, going back to the number one, staying positive or being positive. So I just want to drop those things on you, YouTubers, because I want you to have a great day and to see the things that you want in life to come to fruition. I want your dreams and your hopes and your passions and your aspirations to come to fruition. And I want to tell you that to do that, to help you do that, stay positive, visualize what you want, and be thankful for what you have. I'm going to repeat that one more time. Just 3 takeaways. Stay positive, visualize what you want, see what you want in your mind, and have deep, earnest gratitude. Be thankful for what you have. So this is Cosmic Mystic signing out, and I'll see you guys. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the comment section. So drop a note in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you would like to talk about, and also subscribe to my channel.